Hello, I hope life is good and everything is okay. I program my mind to understand certain words according to my perception. So I don't say take on my perception, I say awakened. Start redefining the philosophies that were written in your memory, in your mind. Reprogram your mind such that the mind understands things according to your personality. You are not your own mind. Your mind is an instrument that can use you if you don't reprogram it to serve you. Once you leave your mind to be reprogrammed by others, your mind will use you and you will find it hard to differentiate between you, your mind, and the things you do. The mind uses you to do so many things. You must reprogram your mind. You have grown up. You need to wake up. Whatever the world has programmed you with, today, stand up onto your two legs and take full responsibility and say, is my errors in judgment over what they gave me as a definition for these things I know in life right or wrong? Try to redefine life in your own perception. I define personal life as a struggle that keeps death at a respectable distance. I must struggle every day to become good of me and less bad of me. I must struggle every day to keep the doctor away, because if I do not keep up with a fitness regimen, then I might find myself in an ill health situation. So I reprogram my mind every day to make sure that I live a balanced life in the mental world, in the emotional world, and in the spiritual world, because it's my own life and I'm going to live it. So I take full responsibility to redefine everything I was taught from childhood up to today, because life is a collection of experiences. I want to use the lessons I learned from my experiences ever since I started understanding how things go on in life. Those lessons must help me to live a better life today, because life is all about this moment now. I must educate my mental ability to understand things in a much clearer way than how other people defined it for me in the past. So you must understand that people who get ahead in life look around for the circumstances they want, and if they don't find those circumstances, they create them. Because it's about my life. It's not about other people's lives. No, it's about my life. It's working out well in my life. Then I will be able to help others also work out their life well. So I must separate what I do from who I am. In other words, I must identify myself from my mind. The only source of happiness and peace in life is discovering yourself. Self-awareness is the beginning of progress in life. I must know who I am and differentiate myself from my mental state. For 16 years from childhood, the world keeps training you on how to perceive life. It's high time you wake up and start training your mental instrument to understand life according to your own definitions of life. I was fascinated by these definitions of how life unveils in the face of those who are willing to study it. Life is a challenge. Meet it. Life is a gift that God has given you. Accept it. Life is an adventure. Dare it. Life is a soul. Overcome it. Life is a tragedy. Face it. Life is a duty. Perform it. Life is a game. Play it. Life is a mystery. Unfold it. Life is a song. Sing it. Life is an opportunity. Take it. Life is a journey. Complete it. Life is a promise. Fulfill it. Life is a beauty. Praise it. Life is a struggle. Fight it. Life is a goal. Achieve it. Life is a puzzle. Solve it. It's you who must redefine your own life in your own perception. If others have defined life in so many different ways, now it's high time you wake up Find the best definition of life. Redefine life according to your own perception. Give it the best definition that will motivate you every day to enjoy the moment now, because there is no other life you're going to live. Just like the mind shows you those situations that you must hope that tomorrow will be better than today. No, the tomorrow is a life situation that your mental instrument has framed for you. It is using your past memories to shape a future for you. It is using you to think that tomorrow will be a better day. That's why we go through life stressed. You are hoping to be somewhere different from where you are. The only life you have is this moment now. This moment now makes the difference in your life. Better define certain disciplines and live by them every moment of your life. It's your everyday struggle. The best definition that I have ever cherished is this struggle that keeps death at a respectable distance. I must keep struggling by living in the moment now. I take full responsibility of my own mind in this moment. I must tell my mind what to do. And if I command my mind to do that which I need it to do, I reprogram it every day, it will understand me and serve me. That's the source of happiness that has ever been in life. Stop looking for happiness from outside you. You confuse pleasure with happiness. Look for happiness from within you. Happiness must be joyous. It must come from the bottom of your heart. Everything that brings you pleasure today, tomorrow will bring you pain. The happiness you think that you are searching outside of you is pleasure. That pleasure today is going to make you feel happy. But let me tell you, tomorrow you will find pain in those things that you search outside of you. It's like relationships. Today, you struggle to get into that relationship and you think it's going to give you joy. No, joy should be from the bottom of your heart. That pleasure you get as a result of getting into a relationship, after the initial euphoria, it's going to turn into pain. And as time goes on, it will be between pleasure and pain, pleasure and pain. And eventually you get tired of it. But the initial confusion comes from you yourself. You have not discovered the happiness from within you. That's why I cherish a statement that I work on myself for you if you promise to work on yourself for me. That's how a relationship can last longer. Each partner or every spouse must work on themselves for the other. If you become more skilled, more talented, more confident, trust me, and I'm also becoming more of those credentials, we are going to be better humans to each other. Think about that kind of relationship. So work on yourself. It's the best thing you will ever be happy for. Else other people will reprogram your mind so that it serves them. And what a kind of life, to go through life only working for others instead of working for yourself. Re-strategize on how you live your life. Think on ways how you can better your own life, because you are going to live your own life. It's you. We grow from people and projects. So understand the people you live with. Study them so that you learn certain lessons from them. Number 2, set certain projects for yourself. Learn from those projects. Read books. So many people have gone through the things you are going or you are about to go through. So get unstuck from your past programming. What the world has always programmed you with, it's an illusion. The world has been programming your mind so that your mind uses you. The best way to use you is to reprogram your mind so that it serves them. The biggest challenge in life is mind enslavement. Hello, wake up and reprogram your mind to serve you, because this is your life. It's not their life, it's your life. All right, have a good time. We speak soon. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let's share more and let's make this world a better place than we found it. Love you all. Bye.